Hello everybody, it is Dakota here, from you know what, Dakota Brown Fitness. I have not made a video or any content in like 2 weeks. Now, does that really matter to you? Probably not. Does it matter to me? Kinda. Just been in a rut, kind of depressed, not gonna lie. I use these videos and like blogs and my podcast and stuff usually as a way of expressing my emotions. And I know it's weird to start the video off like this, but I totally think that what I'm going through right now is a form of growth. I don't know what it was. It's like 2 weeks ago, I was making videos and I was doing stuff and I was really into it. I was working on my business. And then it kind of just hit me that I had no motivation. My anxiety was up through the roof, and I didn't even think that I had anxiety. I had no idea what that was, but I knew that that was anxiety. No matter what I was doing, or if I had to teach a group class, or if I had to do, something where there was people around, I had this like overbearing shadow above my head, of like continuous thinking and thoughts of like not being good enough, or those kind of thoughts where you don't feel good about yourself. And I've been in that rut for like 2 weeks, and it's not only that, but it's also like just doing a whole bunch of new stuff in my life, and all of it came so quickly, so fast, and the ADHD in my brain didn't really like it, and so it shut me off. Yeah, so that has been me lately. How are you? How are you guys doing? I know you can't respond to me, but I hope that you're doing well. I love you. I hope the best for you, and I just hope that you guys are doing really good out there. It's a harsh world these days, and there's a lot of messed up stuff in the world, and I just hope that you guys are happy and healthy and treating people good, and that you're being treated good. And today for me, I didn't do much today. I'm kind of just venting now, but hopefully that's okay with you guys. And I didn't really do much today. I woke up with the girlfriend, made some pancakes. They were so good. And then she went to work around 2 p.m. and then I got up and went to the store, made some curry, and bought some naan bread. I love naan bread. Yeah, so I just had like curry and naan bread. Way too much of it, holy fuck. Well, I shouldn't say that. Way too much, as in I proceeded to eat so much that I fell asleep in my chair while I was working on stuff. And by working on stuff, I mean watching YouTube. Yeah, so I ate a lot of food. I had a little nappy poo with my dog, my girlfriend's dog. And yeah, then I woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go hit the gym. I feel like poopy, I feel like shit, but I think that's okay, and it's okay to feel that way. And I kind of just journaled in my journal before I came to the gym, and I just expressed my emotions. I got everything out, that I'm sad. I have trouble crying because I'm a man, and growing up I always get told not to cry. Yada yada, trauma and all this other stuff that we have to deal with and heal through on our spiritual fitness human being journey as we grow older. And it helped me, motivate me, and got me out of a little bit of that slump to get and hit the gym and make this video for you guys and for me as well. Truly, I make these videos usually for me. But there is a hint of like, what do other people want? What do you guys want, right? And I'm always wondering, like, what do you guys want? What do you want? I don't know what you want. I don't know what videos you like or what people like. And I've came to the conclusion that I don't give a fuck. I know it's kind of harsh, but making videos for everybody else makes me unhappy. And I see a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people in my life that like do things for other people and not themselves, and it makes them miserable, it makes them upset. And I think that we need to not do that. I think we need to be ourselves and work on ourselves and make stuff for us. And so that's what this is. This is the first video where I'm not trying to hold back. I'm not trying to read a script. I'm not trying to have a facade. This is who I am. I'm actually an introvert. I'm super like introverted and like have ADHD, and I think being honest to the camera, which is what I'm talking to, no one else, and myself, who I'm really talking to, is a good thing. And I think we need more of it in this day and age. And yeah, so anyway, I just got on a new workout split. My buddy Devin is going to be joining me working out, so you'll see him in a couple of videos here and there. And we're doing an upper-lower split. He's been in jiu-jitsu and what is it? Muay Thai or Taekwondo, I think, for a little while now, so he hasn't been training with me. But we're starting a new strength split for upper and lower, working on my bench press and my squat and my deadlift and my bent over row. And I think it's time for me to get like strong. I'm a big dude, but for how big I am, like I'm not that strong. I have been only training religiously for like 4 years. I say 7 to most people because that's including sports, but not like, I haven't been weightlifting that long. So like 4 years of weightlifting, 3 years, 4.5 now. But it was purely like bodybuilding and I didn't know what I was doing until now. About a year ago, I actually got quite educated, reading a lot of books, and like I knew what fitness was. Of course, I was teaching personal training and I was doing those things, but I always felt there was something lacking. And you know, it was like the periodization and the scientific side of like training that I was missing for some of it, especially when it came to like strength training. I knew how to bodybuild, that was easy. But yeah, so come along on the journey with me. It'll be sporadic. I don't have a schedule for posting, and I'm not going to make one because I want to be happy. And if I think I'm gonna make a video, then I'm gonna make a video. And if I don't want to make a video, then I'm not gonna fucking make a video. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this little see-through of my training and get to know who I really am, because I want you to know who I really am, and I want to know who I am, and I want to know who you guys are. So if you're out there and you're watching this video and you're that one person out of all the 7.8 billion people in the world, I thank you, and enjoy my content and leave me some feedback. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how the world treats you. And yeah, just be yourself, because you only got one life to live, and there's no point in being fake and holding back. So I love you, and let's get to the workout. So as you can see, I am doing bench press. Yeah, I'm doing some pause bench right now. My new training split is a upper lower twice a week training split. And I'm doing upper lower and then abs and mobility, just because my mobility is poopy dookie, as in it is shite. Not as bad as some people, but it's definitely not like what I want it to be. So I'm definitely dedicating some time to mobility. I also want to build up my core strength. I know a lot of people think that core strength is either a yes or a no. I like having a nice chiseled core, and I also like being able to do L-sits and toes to bar and like a whole bunch of like ab movements. It's just something when I was in gymnastics that got ingrained in me, and I just really like it. But yeah, my new split is upper, lower, abs, and mobility. And then I'll run that twice a week, so 6 days a week, taking 1 day off a week during the week. I don't know why I said that twice. Usually Sundays, probably. But today is pause bench. As you can see, I am doing pull-ups. I lost my whole train of thought. I'm doing pull-ups. They're ring pull-ups because I just like them better. They're better for you. They're better biomechanically. I like bar pull-ups. I definitely feel it in my lats a little more on the top, but I like the rings because that's my life. I just love the rings. So if you got rings, definitely do some pull-ups on them. You'll see that they're way harder than doing it on a bar. But yeah, I'm doing those. I'm doing weighted with 20 pounds, nothing crazy. I'm like 230 pounds right now. I'm usually not this heavy because of the bulk. So my pull-ups have kind of hit the fan, if you know what I mean. The heavier you are, the harder it is to pull up. So I definitely feeling it, but it's a good thing because it means I'm getting stronger, and the more weight I can pull up at this body weight and with weight means that when I'm lighter and I'm leaner, I can do even more pull-ups. So that's what that means, I hope. My dear God, I hope. Swiss bar overhead press. It's a Swiss bar. As you can see, it is not a typical barbell. Instead of holding the middle bar, I'm holding neutral grip. Yeah, so it's a Swiss bar. It's pretty generic. It's really good for rotator cuff. So it's really good for your rotator cuff, sorry. But I'm just using this for my overhead press today to really get my shoulders working, moving. They feel a little stiff, so this is gonna warm them up really nice. Doing this motion can sometimes act up my left scapula just because I dislocated this shoulder a long time ago, and just like sometimes it gets a little wiggle in there. Not usually anymore, but I just always try to warm up and be precautionary about it. So Swiss bar for today. I'm still gonna go moderately heavy. I should say moderate to heavy, but nothing too crazy. So because I'm now on to my accessory lifts, if you want to call it that. So I got, I'm gonna use the Swiss bar for this, the overhead press, and then I'm also going to use it for the bent over row. So let's get to it. Moving on to bent over row. I'm tired. Kinda, not really. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Feeling real good. Yeah, do a bent over row. I'm also using a Swiss bar for this. I'm gonna be using the wide grip on it. I'm starting with the 45s just because I'm kind of already warmed up everywhere. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to hit like 6 reps. So 6 reps is gonna be heavy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I love bent over row. It's like one of my favorite fucking exercises in the world. So yeah, bent over row. I'm killing it. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Give me a minute. Just get ready. Get ready. We're gonna do it. I'm just kind of enjoying laying on the floor right now. You know what I like is like a whole gym to my fucking self. That's real nice. Come in here nice and late. Ugh, I got phlegm. Come in here nice and late and just jamming the fucking music up the ass. Like, I know you guys can't hear the music because it's a copyright claim. But yeah, the jams are good. Jams are bumping. All right, let's do it. Accessory exercises that I will be doing is the skull crushers on the Swiss bar. Getting as low as I can, activating those triceps. Because my bench press is one of my main goals, I'm definitely gonna be focusing on tricep development. I have big, meaty triceps anyway, but to focus on their strength and their development all in one is really good. So yeah, just gonna be doing some moderate, hopefully just some moderates, getting a good pump, getting the blood flow in those triceps. I would like to go up in weight on the skull crushers. I'd love to do 135 for reps. Right now I can do like 110 for like 5-6 reps. But yeah, so let's do it. Last exercise of the day. It's been a long workout. Just taking my time, honestly. That's okay. But I'm doing body rows, or like inverted rows, if you want to call it that, body weight rows. with the Swiss bar, getting a nice good contraction in the mid traps, my lower back as well. Hitting the lats a little, but I'm definitely feeling it more in my upper back and my mid traps, which is what I'm looking for. So that's good. I love body rows. Honestly, if you can do them, fucking do them, because they'll build you a fucking turtle shell back, more than bent over rows will, in my opinion, especially if you add weight. So if you can do them, do them. So yeah, ka-chow. Good workout. Definitely enjoyed it. First day on the new split was fucking awesome. I went heavy on a lot of stuff. Well, I shouldn't say heavy. I think moderate to heavy on a lot of stuff. So it felt good. I enjoyed it very, very much. It's something I don't usually do. I'm a very like push-pull legs guy. It's that kind of like, you know, isolate the back, isolate the front, isolate the legs. But with the strength training protocol, I think the upper lower will do just fine. So it was a good workout. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate the views, if I get any. And yeah, thanks for watching. Just stay happy out there. Like, you know, what I said at the beginning of the video, just be yourself, you know, like this is the first time that I filmed a workout where I wasn't trying to hold back, and I was being myself. I was saying what I wanted to say, no scripts, no nothing, literally like no script, no nothing. I'm just going off the top of my head. And I definitely get to go on tangents like I am right now. And my brain definitely switches really fast on topics, but just be yourself and love yourself, be happy in your own skin, be happy in your own head. We're all fucked up somehow, and the more that you try to confront yourself and heal yourself, the easier it is that your happy is gonna come back to you. And I definitely think that this is the beginning of a new form of who I am, and I am loving it. It sucks and it's hard, but I'm going through the motions, and it feels good. So thanks again for watching. I would appreciate a like, a subscribe, follow me up on Instagram. That I post like 3 to 4 times a week on Instagram. I will anyway from now on, at Dakota Braun Fitness. And if you're looking for one-on-one personal training to be trained by yours truly, the ADHD nuthead, then go to dakotabraunfitness.ca and I'll be waiting for you there. So thanks again. I appreciate all the love. I love you guys very much. Take care. Have a great weekend. Have a great week, whatever day you watch this on. Have a wonderful day, and just stay beautiful out there. Take care.